To the passengers who think that airline safety rules are just suggestions, guess what? Your stubbornness and your selfishness, it could literally mess with the laws of physics, and it could even cost lives. So let's cut the crap. Let's follow the rules, and let's get everybody where they want to go safely, including me and my kids, all right? So, for the selfish people who just don't want to follow instructions during taxi, takeoff, and landing, especially takeoff, I want to explain something to you people who have an attitude when we sharply say, sit back down, get out of the overhead bin, close it and sit down. And when we are very sharp and quick with it, there is a reason. And if you don't like being told what to do, you're going to have to get over it. Weights and balances. This also goes for the people who don't want to sit in their assigned seats and they really think they know more than the people who are the professionals in the field and say stuff like, well, that whole row is open or that whole seat is open, so why can't I sit there? Weights and balances. During takeoff, during taxi, takeoff, and landing, those are the most critical phases of flight. And during takeoff, even the slightest shift when it comes to movement, when it comes to weight, when it comes to balance, that affects the plane's ability to be able to take off safely. I'm not going to get into the whole lesson about aerodynamics and all that other stuff and atmosphere and weight and balance because I'm not a pilot. I'm not a mechanic, so I can't fully explain it. Although as a flight attendant, we go through sufficient training in that area to understand it and to understand how that impacts the flight. When we are saying sit down, when we are telling you everything has to be out of the aisle, push your bags forward, everything that we do is for a reason. We don't come to your job and tell you how to do it or why to do it. Um, our job is safety first. It's not just slinging cokes. Although I love serving people and I love mixing drinks and stuff in first class. It's so fun. But it's safety first for a reason. We are there for your safety first, and we know what we're doing. We know why we're saying what we're saying, and we don't have the time to sit there and coddle and to try to explain anything or even to placate you. Your lives and our lives are the top priority during those times. Um, if there is a road that was blocked off, it is for a reason. You don't understand everything that's happening in the cabin and then also beneath the cabin when it comes to the type of cargo that may possibly be being transported as well. Um, there are so many different factors and systems that are in play that are bigger than you and what you want and the seat that you want and the drink that you want before it's time. So just know that rules and regulations were, when it comes to aviation, they were written in someone else's blood. Okay. And during those times, it is so important that nothing gets in the way of that plane getting during taxi takeoff and landing. And I say especially during takeoff. And let me just say, I don't speak for any airline, okay? Because a lot of you are going to take issue with what I have to say and not like it. Go argue with your mama, okay? Not me. And don't try to go tattling to some airline because I'm not speaking for them, okay? But I am speaking in general from what I know as a professional and for what I know from being a person who's traveled, all of my life as well, all over the world. I can say that. Nothing can get in the way of the aircraft safely getting above 10,000 feet and getting to that safe altitude to where the flight deck can actually turn off the seatbelt sign so that you can be safe and free to move about the cabin. And that includes your phones. Phones are instruments that have the ability to be able to interfere with other ones. There are things in that flight deck that need to not be disturbed or even potentially disturbed. So when we're telling you to get off the phone, and put your phone in airplane mode. It's not just for our fun. First of all, do you think that some of us want to have to use our vocal cords more than we have to? Don't make things difficult. Let's just keep it safe, okay? Your cabin crew and your flight crew is there for your safety, and they want you to be comfortable. A lot of us want you to enjoy your flight. I would say all of us do, and we want to enjoy the flight as well. Me too. We want to be able to get to the fun part. And if it's a day, personally, that all I have to do is sling some cokes and give you some cute little treats and snacks and pick up a baby and stuff like that, then that's a great day where safety and stuff didn't have to get elevated. So tell a friend, please. Um, it can wait. Your soda can wait. Whatever is in the overhead bin, it can wait until the proper time. Please don't put yourself and all of us in danger because you want to be selfish. Selfish. I got 4 babies I'm trying to get home to. Okay, and I'm not going to let you get in the way with that. I'm not going to let you get in the way of that. All right. Ta ta.
Handle your business or your business will handle you. This has been my mantra that I've been saying to myself for decades. I'm so excited to share this new product with you. Every time you grasp that handle, you take a sip, I want you to remind yourself of that same exact thing. Guys, thanks so much for your support. You can pick up this mug at askdarlingnikki.com. And remember, keep it pushing. Don't give up on yourself.